The thought of one day being able to do this professionally for a living, full time, I make a good living from it. Man, that is living the dream right there. Hello gorgeous, how are you doing? It's a damp day, but it's the beginning of December, so the run up to Christmas has begun. Hey, Santa's on his way. Well, he's not quite on his way, but he's kind of getting ready. You know, he's starting to look at his sleigh and think, better start packing that sleigh full of presents for all the kiddies and everybody soon. That's what's happening. However, it's rainy and it's a little bit dank outside, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to the gym as you may expect. It's a bum day. Because Sunday's bum day. So, let's see what has been going on this week. I'm wearing the new Under Armour, part of the new Under Armour range, which I'm very, very excited about because I can now wear Under Armour off the peg. I get asked quite a lot about where I get my gym wear from. So I'm going to do a video. I've got a brand new set of Under Armour and I've got a brand new set of Fabletics. So I've got about 5 outfits from Fabletics and Under Armour. So I'm going to be doing a little video about those because I often get asked where I get them from. And I do like them, I must say. Something about losing a lot of weight and then feeling good about going to the gym. And you know, here's the thing. I've been quite critical of gym bunnies in the past. You know, people who go to the gym and they got flawless makeup and they're mincing on the running machine and all of that. But now I'm kind of thinking, I look quite good now. So I want to make sure that my clothes look good and my hair looks okay. And yeah, don't get me wrong, I train dirty, I get sweaty. But I also want to look good when I do it. It's so shallow of me, but there we are. That's where I'm at. I've spent a long time trying to have a body that I'm kind of happy with. I know that I'm starting to get it. I kind of want to make the most of it. Didn't think that would happen, if I'm honest with you, but there we are. So yeah, so that's happening. Here's another thing. I've heard me mention before about working with a modelling coach. Well, that's progressing. We've got a meeting this week. We're going to be discussing our goals and what we're going to achieve. Have I mentioned Laura Moore? Or Laura Moore? Moore? It's not actually a real surname. She started off doing Laura Makeup Artist as like so people knew who she was. But anywho, so I'm filming a video. I think we're going to film this week. We're certainly getting together this week to discuss photography, modelling, things like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not going to be a model. Well, I tell a lie. I did speak to a TV producer. That's a whole other story. But the goal is, I just think it'll be a fun twist to do. You know, I want to do like a bodybuilding contest. But what if I could do some glamour photography or some, you know, when you think about where I came from, I think it would be fun to do some different types of modelling poses. And also, it's just good for me to be able to do some, you know, like Instagram shots and those sorts of the expected photography. And I'm not a cookie cutter type person, I'll be honest with you, but I recorded another video recently about, you know, like gender stereotypes and those sorts of things. But if you enjoy them, then don't worry about them. And I know the whole Instagram stereotype of doing the pouty poses and what have you is a bit of it's almost a trope. But if you enjoy them and you want to do them, then I kind of do. So that's part of it. That's going to be happening. So later, we'll be introduced to Laura soon. And she's lovely as well. She's such a princess. She's absolutely gorgeous. So that's going to be fun. Now then, here is the thing. I don't know how I feel about this yet. I've been asked to do some lingerie videos for my channel. Now, I wear lingerie, and I'm starting to wear lingerie a lot more, particularly shapewear, corsets and waist clinchers and things. So I might do a couple of videos on lingerie on how to change your shape through, you know, undergarments. How do you feel about that? I'd like your feedback here. Because I mean, personally, when I fully, you know, supported, shall we say, man, the changes to your figure are crazy. And also, I'm going to be, I know we've talked about this before. I think I found somewhere a little quieter where I can do the response I've had from the gym, from the workout series that I've started, or just the holiday workouts, has been really good. I've had some really good comments. I've had a lot of private messages, a lot of stuff on social media. So doing some workouts, especially for me, being older and larger, there aren't many people who cater to that. And that's where the makeup is going to eventually come in when it finally gets started. So that's kind of where we're at. And now I am nearly at the gym. So I shall bid you adieu. I'm going to talk about this on the way back, the Polar Vantage V. So remind me when I get back in the car to talk about this. This is the brand new watch from Polar. I was going to do an unboxing video, but a couple of people had early models and already did unboxing videos. But nobody's done a living with the Vantage V. And I took this to America with me. I've been bringing it to the gym. It is the business when it comes to fitness tracking. So I won't give any more spoilers than that, but I'll talk about that on the way out. See you soon. Hello. Oh, it's chilly when you're sweaty, isn't it? Brr, it's not even that cold. 12 degrees. Red Bull powers activate. Okay, So, managed to get a 500 calorie workout today. Although I also discovered I still can't do pull-ups. Boo! I really want to be able to do pull-ups. I want so much to be able to do a pull-up, and I can't. I don't think in my life have I been able to do a pull-up. I can remember being in school and the other children were able to climb the ropes and stuff and just like on monkey bars. I could barely even hang there, never mind do a pull-up. I've kind of got like a half pull-up now. That's a start, and I guess if I keep working on it, I don't even know. What muscle do you exercise to do a pull-up? Anywho, so I can't do a pull-up. So, the Vantage V, the Polar Vantage V watch, what I am wearing right now. Gosh, it's a good watch. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my Apple Watch. I have all the Apple Watches, and they're very nice watches indeed. And the Apple Watch is a great all-purpose watch. And to be fair, the new ones are amazing all-rounders, terrific fitness trackers and all sorts. But a dedicated fitness watch is a little more comfortable, a bit lighter, and the features are all about fitness training. So these have different programs, very similar to an Apple Watch, and unless you like buy a lot of gadgets, if you've already got an Apple Watch, you're good, don't get me wrong. But if you're looking for something that does a bit more and is specific for sports watches, these things are amazing. The telemetry and the stuff that they measure and the things that they do. Gosh, it's got a wrist-based heart rate monitor as well as you can wear a strap. And there's a huge amount of overlap. Like I said, the Apple Watch does a lot of this very, very well. But for things like the sports programs and the fitness tracking, and it does things like maximum power output and VO2 max, and a lot of things which most people don't need. But I love metrics, I love data, and I love being able to see my progress, to measure it. And it does things like measure your power output, and it does tests every month to see if you're getting fitter and stronger, and it's got built-in training modes, so it'll coach you. It does things like, it tells you when to do your next set and your next reps, and it'll time your reps. So it does a lot of really clever stuff. And I'm a bit of a fan, I'll be honest. I'm doing a Christmas gift guide video where I'm just doing gifts. So if somebody in your life, or just you, is looking to lose weight in the new year and, start doing some gym time, I'll put a list of ideal gift suggestions together for weight loss gifts. And they're all based on things that I use. So that'll be along shortly. What else has been going on? The Orlando channel is doing really well with Kimberly, and lots of people watching that. Hi, if you're from Orlando Obsession, how are you doing? By the way, if you do like Walt Disney World and Universal Studios and theme parks and rides and all of that sort of thing, go and check out the channel. It's good. I'm really, really proud of it. So that's put a link in the description below, and you can see I got a brand new set as well. Let's see, Creator Answers, that's doing well. Yeah, all the YouTube stuff is doing well. Business is good. Busy, and I've got a new idea for my business, which also involves YouTube. So that's in the works. That'll be announced properly shortly. This is the difficulty for me, is what I want to do is YouTube. I want to do YouTube all day long. I love creating videos. I love every part of this. I'll be honest, it's just a dream. And the thought of one day being able to do this professionally for a living, full time, I make a good living from it, man, that is living the dream right there. I know it's got pressures and all sorts, but I've been running my own business for decades, so I'm used to the pressure of all of that. So by comparison, YouTube is okay. So I've got an idea for my business anyway, which I don't really mix the two. I don't really talk about business on my YouTube channel. Although I have been asked. So here's another thing that's been suggested by several people in the last few weeks. So I'm going to put it out there. What do you think? Would you want to see a day in the life? Do you want to see what I do during the day when I'm not mooching around on YouTube? What I do for a living? What I do when I get up? What I do outside sitting here in the car or recording videos? Because I think my life is kind of boring and I'm that side, but if there's interest, yeah, why not? I'll do a day in the life and you can see a bit of what I do professionally. Answers in the comments below. Oh, and I've lost 4 pounds. I should have got to that earlier. I sort of rebooted my weight loss last week. Hurrah! Although I've also been a bit ill. That's another story. But anywho. So there we are. That's pretty much it. As always, if you're new to my channel and you want to be kept informed with the videos I put out, then please hit that subscribe button and hit the alarm bell so you'll be kept informed of everything I do. Don't forget to like and share, and if you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. That's fine too, because it's all engagement, right? And I'd love to get your comments and feedback down below. What do you think? Let me know. Love hearing from you. Popping up on the side of the screen is the last video I put out, and below that is the one YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching. I shall see you in the very next show. Bye-bye.